Oh.
Gianmarco!
All right. All right. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the Net Ghost Rider broadcast. I'm Net Ghost Rider. Most people call me Ghost. Welcome in. How's everybody doing on this Tuesday? Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025. Hope everybody's having a good work week. I am sorry. I'm 2 hours late. I'm 2 hours late because I worked today, and then I went and ran some errands, which involved returning some shit. Going to the credit union, and going to the grocery store. And then I had to make dinner because I haven't eaten all day. So I ate my dinner. Currently eating my dessert, which is pineapple. Lots of pineapple. And yeah, I'm live and alive because I wanted to continue to play New Vegas. Because kind of have a deadline. Need to finish New Vegas by the time I go back to Pennsylvania because I don't think New Vegas is going to run well on my laptop. So I'm not exactly sure how much of the game I have left, but I'm just going to play it as much as I can. So I'm back. I'm live and alive. I'll be live for at least 2 hours till my normal time. I'm hoping I could do 4, but we'll see how I feel. But chat, remember this. I am literally at the episodes that on One Piece that I have been looking forward to for a month now. And I'm here streaming for you all wonderful people. I want you all to remember that. I want you to remember that just in case you start thinking you want to be a pain in the ass in the chat. Sorry. I just want to make sure you all know that. I posted a TikTok. Last night. It's basically a repeat of my L at TwitchCon with Peach Jars. It's doing pretty well. It has nearly 500 views already. There's nearly 500 views and 20-something likes, and 2 people saved it. So I don't know what that means. But we'll keep working with it. Also, some people are posting their Twitch recaps, which it's an honor to be your most watched streamer. And some of y'all send way too many chat messages. I will not be doing my Twitch recap today. Twitch recap tomorrow. Twitch recap for tomorrow's stream. Basically, I want to do my Twitch recap for when I start at my normal time. And then we'll go over it together. We'll start stream with it. And we'll go over it together. Penn State football allegedly had a coach, and then they didn't have a coach because the Mormon church decided to step in and fucking buy the coach. That was fun. Yeah, work was fine. I made some money. I made a little extra cash because I helped the guy out. What's up, Bike Tank? And, yeah. I don't know. It was just another day. Just another day in paradise trying to keep a roof over my head. But yeah. So, goal for today is to further our playthrough on New Vegas. And, I'll read it. One more day at work and then off for the week or the rest of it. That's fucking sick. That's awesome. But yeah, we're going to go back into New Vegas and we're going to continue to XP farm, which I don't remember what we're XP farming about. But we're going to keep XP farming. But chat, we have new... Well, I updated the socials command. As you saw when I posted it, when the countdown was going. I added my TikTok. I think my goal is to make at least 1 or maybe 2 a week. On the TikTok, try to steer more people towards the stream. Because as of this moment, that's my only thing that I'm consistent with. So I think that's a good idea. Until I can figure out a work-life balance where I can make YouTube videos regularly. So that's the plan. Go. Swap it on over. Thank you, Bite Sync. Appreciate you. Can't tell. Am I a little quiet? Or am I just not close enough to the mic? I might be not close enough to the mic. Seems like, yeah, I'm good now. I wasn't close enough to the mic. All right. Hide the taskbar so I can see everything. We're going to continue the game. Okay, so the last thing we did was collected money for the Garretts at the Atomic Wrangler. They need to collect debt on one more person. Mean chicken nuggies. Oh, Foxbox. I was looking for chicken nuggies. I was looking for chicken nuggies at the grocery store, but they weren't on sale, unfortunately. They were not on sale, unfortunately, so I did not buy them. But chicken nuggies are awesome. Frozen pizza and chicken nuggies I could survive on forever, and I pretty much did all summer with my work. All right, so you're... Okay. So allegedly, you're supposed to talk to this person.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate.
Which do we want?
Trespassers will be shot.
Do you want a credit check, or do we want the passport? What if I want to be shot? I bought a bottle of wine today. That's nice. Science 80? No. Wait, I can cheat my way in?
Thank you, madam.
What?
May proceed.
I didn't fucking know that. That was sick.
Move along. Move along.
What if I don't want to move along? What if I want to shoot all you? Chat, we're in the strip. We did it. Chat, great song.
Can I have words with your...
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece.
Victor!
haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. The place to get started is Lucky 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's itching to make your acquaintance.
Oh, is he? Why's that? Why's that? I don't know who Mr. House is.
Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message.
I don't think it was Mr.
No
House who made him.
He'll be waiting.
I think it was his workers that made him.
Why do they call it a lottery? It's a train.
All right.
What?
I guess we need to go to Lucky 38, chat. Whoa.
Well, howdy,
There was two
partner.
Victors?
Good- I see you brought some friends.
You're gonna have to stay outside? Ugh. I go over here, please, and attack him? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this, chat. I don't like going into a fucking building by myself. Without my friends. Nobody in here. Oh, I could just take shit? The fuck, it's empty. Oh. Safe? Safe? I saw a safe back there. Inaccessible. Oh, they got craps! Chat, they got craps! But why can't I play it? I want to play craps. Oh. Chat, gambling is for entertainment purposes only. You will not win. Nope, not at all. Don't do it. The entire reason gambling is allowed is because the house always wins. Yo, free bottle caps? Free bottle caps? You only lose when you give up. And actually, technically, yo, technically, all the, everybody quits right before they win. I hit the spot. Fucking love. Fucking love pineapple. It's so good. What's up, Manu? How are you? Yo. All those cigarettes. What are we playing tonight? Fallout New Vegas. Same shit we've been doing for, what are we, 2 weeks now? We've been doing this for 2 weeks now? Ah, shit, chat. Empty bottles. Pre-war money. Well, I got the glass pitchers I wanted for the mass purified water. Guess what, Ghost? What, Becca? What? What does my #1 hate watcher want me to guess? Loving this game? I love this game. This is one of my favorite games. Companion dismissal? I don't want to dismiss my companion. We're also loving this broadcast. Jacob came to trivia tonight. What? He touched grass? How'd it go?
Where to, Paul?
Did you win?
Penthouse floor.
Did you win? Did you win the trivia?
Hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
We lost? What the fuck? Well, now he's never going to go to trivia again. Anyway, how was it? Did you have fun?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained.
Manu, thank you for the biddies!
Perhaps we can...
Thank you for the 500 biddies.
Well.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families.
Nuh-uh, he said he's going to come back.
The others...
Yes!
Woo!
Jacob going to trivia! Happy holidays, Ghost. Thank you. I'm so glad that you said holidays now that we're not allowed to say Christmas anymore. We had fun. Good.
They're
Glad you had
just
fun.
new money, sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals.
What?
Americans especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the white glove
This sounds
society
racist.
at least pretend to have some
Talked
culture.
outside after for like 30 minutes. Outside? Outside? It's like 3 degrees where you're at. Merry fucking Christmas, because I'll be probably working on those days. Making money on those days, Manu. Yeah, it's 28. Yeah, like I said, -1 degree Celsius. That's crazy. That's crazy, Becca. Did you slap him and say, hey, it's fucking cold out and there's a perfectly good bar over there we could have had a conversation?
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days,
No, I'm
there are
I'm
three
happy it went well,
alternate
Becca.
the
And I'm happy you guys
the
chatted it up.
and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course.
The bar was
Now,
closing?
to the public.
You shut down the bar?
Hey, sugar.
You shut down the bar, Becca? What the? What? Huh? Y'all shut down the bar? Wow. So aggressive, Ghost? You don't know what aggressive is, Sarah. Do you think this is aggressive?
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians?
I want to talk to
really
the
don't
politicians.
know.
Because they are
The
actually boring.
Vault 21 Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault.
Six Plows ready to go at work, never got bad, so they just sat in their trucks idle and got paid since 4 a.m.
I check out
That's
Mike
fucking
Angelo's
nice.
Sign shop.
My parents got 2 to 3 inches of snow, I was told.
Why, sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we? Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
Yeah, but you're still... So you're a copy of a dead woman. What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
That's so weird. That's weird. I really don't want to think about it.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars.
I didn't pry. You were saying it.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just... Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
I was gonna say, he single-handedly... He sent his fucking robots to do it.
This is the Lucky 38.
I think there was about 4 inches when I woke up, but it was melted down at about 2 by the time I left for trivia. Oh, that's not bad.
Ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
I'm hoping that by the time I get home, snow will be melted and I can go golfing back home in Pennsylvania. Yes, I am talking about going golfing in Pennsylvania when it's like 30 degrees out.
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market. Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me.
Yay!
I'll add them to his collection.
I have 2.
You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38,
Oh, I'll find
you
it.
might even find it.
Oh, I'll find it. I find it.
You do? Why, that's just...
Let me gamble. Let me gamble. 4,000 bottle caps? What the fuck? Yo. Sweet, there's a bed there. Dude, lots of cigarettes. Lots of cigarettes. I could sell all those cigarettes, chat. Who the fuck is this?
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long
I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, you bum.
I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached...
Never seen anything like this place. A city devoted to vice and sin. What's not to love? I prefer the wasteland, to be honest. What the hell are you? Can we get down to business?
You aren't going to ramble on about the virtues of life out in the wastes, are you? It's a desert, you do realize. A radioactive desert where humans subsist in a barbaric state. Difficult to glorify convincingly. They are, however, aptly named. For that's what you'd be out there, wasted. Here on the strip, your talent.
So Becca, 4 inches is like a dusting for you guys, right? What are you talking about? Just a courier? Should we get down to business?
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground.
What are you talking about, House? Think I'll be leaving?
You are the first person to step foot inside the Lucky 38
Pretty
in
much.
over 200 years. It was not an invitation I made lightly. We have a serious matter.
I have a friend that lives in Omaha, and she's never driven in the snow before. And she's like, I successfully drove in the snow. I'm like, go to a parking lot and do donuts. I'm like, 1, it's good practice. And 2, it's a controlled environment. Well, it's a controlled environment for you to practice. And 2, it's fucking fun. We're expecting lake effect storms before Thanksgiving. We got nothing. Well, that's good, isn't it? We got a foot of snow here yesterday. Damn. Damn, Sarah.
Concerning a contract you have yet to fulfill. You have an interest in this, whether you like it or not. You signed a
First time
contract
driving in
to
snow, I
deliver
had to drive down a mountain.
to
God damn, Foxbox. That's crazy.
Now, I could
That
stop
sucks.
you from leaving, but what would that accomplish? If you want to go, go. See what the strip I built, the strip I own, has to offer.
I don't give a fuck about what you
About
own, you
what I
fucking
can
bum.
offer you. I expect we'll have occasion to talk again.
Interesting. Interesting. Can I open this? This feels like a bad idea. Unauthorized user proceed.
Engaging target.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here yet. Chat, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Our first winter with a car, we got hit with 10 feet of snow. My job tried making me come in. Becca, that's like nothing. Also, your snow's easier to drive in. Lake effect snow is easier to drive in. There's more grip because it's super wet. The roof had caved in? The roof caved in at your work or your car? Because if it caved in on your car, that's a fucking problem.
Where to, partner?
The roof caved in at work and they were going to make you work? What the fuck? The hell's your job?
Penthouse floor.
Try to get me to come in. Wait. Wait, was this when you were working at the bank?
On the Vegas Strip.
It was retail? Oh. Okay, I mean, that makes sense.
You are a radioactive desert where humans... For that's what you'd be out there.
What are you talking about? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy.
Oh, what the
You've been
fuck,
playing
man?
a high-stakes game
Dude, did they really think people were gonna fucking come in?
Don't
With
be
a collapsed
afraid to
roof?
admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me.
The bank did try to pull some shit when roads were closed?
Simple enough.
If roads are closed, how does your business operate? Also, fun fact, chat. There was I think there was a village in Britain where the bankers were trying to claim that they were the most important thing in the town, and they went on strike, and the town continued to work for like a week and a half, and nobody really noticed that the bank had closed down. And when they needed money and stuff, they literally just bartered shit. Somebody had to use PTO to get the days off. Well, Becca, you swindled them. You got a great mortgage rate and then you quit. Or you left the job or you got fired. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I pulled up so many screenshots of the road closures and the driving ban.
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me,
I was going to go to
I will pay
HR.
you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract.
Chat. Chat, say it with me. Chat, say it with me. Clap with me. HR is to protect the company, not to protect you as the worker. Shouldn't have went to HR. You should have went to a labor lawyer. And then gone to HR.
How's that?
Good start, but well below market price. That's right.
Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
Easy clap. Easy clap. 1250. Chip is worth far more than that.
My offer far exceeds the original.
Oh, I've been to
terms
protect the
of
company
contract.
illegally making employees
I
come in.
remind
Yes.
you, already
Yes, Becca.
obligates you to deliver the chip. Well enough. Return to me when you have the plan. It won't be easy. Benny is always
4 bodyguards?
by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops. It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command.
Swank.
He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Yeah, it got back to me and I didn't have to come in. Nice. Oh, but anyway, when I sent those screenshots to my manager, she came back with the, oh, let me get back to you. Got back to me and I didn't have to come in.
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if
Well, why don't you physically go do it, House?
circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him. If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his
The only road out of my neighborhood was literally shut down. How the fuck would I have gotten there? A snowmobile or walked, Becca? Come on, Becca. You're not working hard enough, duh. You need to work harder. This is America. I don't give a shit about roads being fucking closed. Figure out a way to get to work and make money for your boss. Do it.
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
That was probably clippable. That's probably why they figured out how to fire me.
Benny has led the
Because you'd
chairman
actually
since I
stand up
recruited
for
his
your
tribe 7 years ago.
for your labor rights.
Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Speaking of legal stuff, since my mom lies to my face, it got me really thinking if she still has guardianship over me, because I would have had to go to court, got served papers. Never went to court or was served papers, so I'm going to call the county's probate officer that handles that and ask if there's any adult guardianship cases open in my name. If there is not, oh boy, will I be pissed? Oof. I mean, you'd probably be able to sue your mom if you wanted to. Not trying to create more family drama, but yeah, because I didn't take their bullshit. So did they fire you for cause then, Becca? Or they just say, hey, we don't want you working here anymore, so we're going to give you severance?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case...
Oh, they found something, it's fine, I don't know.
A more than suitable replacement.
I don't care. I don't know if I even want to ask Becca. It sounds like they didn't have to look very hard if that was your answer. Hi, Otto. I was coming in late. You're not supposed to give your boss a reason to fire you. I was coming in late but staying late. God damn it. What are you doing? It's like the one thing you can't do. You can't come in late. I don't care. I mean, you did get what you needed from him. You got a good, you got a good, fuck. You got a good mortgage rate from him.
I have to think
My mortgage rates are great. Well, I'm happy for you, Becca. I am happy for anybody our age that has a house. No matter how jealous I am. Or how much of a hate watcher they are. I'm happy for them.
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean?
Yeah, house.
Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packages.
I've soured over Mr. House, I gotta say.
Victor's
Mr. House fucking sucks. He's a fucking capitalist prick.
Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me,
also,
I instructed him to
it's kind of crazy.
After Benny and the others had departed.
It's kind of crazy that I hated this dude from like the get-go and I refused to fully finish all the work for House. But I've always like, I've never chosen to like fulfill the entire missions for House. And now that I'm like more educated, like, oh yeah, House is fucking horrible. House is a horrible person. Does Mr. House even have a house? Well, he has casinos, which I guess is technically a house.
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it. That's right.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
I have a right to know more. If the chip's so valuable, why use single courier transport? Why don't you send your robots in the tops of the rest, Benny?
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it dearly.
Brother, possession is 9/10 of the law.
US dollars, not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting.
Listen to this dude. Listen to this dude.
To comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then. You realize you were just one of many.
Yeah, I know. They told me. They told me
The
there was
rest of
5 of them.
Dummies, so to speak.
Dummies.
Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach.
Well, how'd that work for me?
An armed caravan to transport the chip. I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important.
This is like the dude who lost his
Back
Bitcoin
then,
hard drive?
I didn't
Yeah,
want to
actually.
attract the attention of groups like the
Except the
Great
guy that...
Khans or the Brothers
No,
of
the guy,
Steel.
he forgot his
Alas,
password.
the real threat
Didn't he?
was
And he only has
close
one
to
more chance to get it. But he has a shit ton of Bitcoin on it. I don't think he lost the hard drive. I thought he had the hard drive, but he doesn't know the password. Which is why my password is 12345.
Frontal assaults on casinos.
There's a few.
Not good for business. In any case.
Yeah, nobody's gonna give a shit though.
And all he'd have to do is hold the chip.
The casinos
up
are still
and
gonna
point
stay
a
open.
pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it. I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and
So it sounds like
robotics
you're a
corporation.
douche.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon. I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks.
Dude, why
After
are
its
billionaires so
economic
obsessed with not dying?
reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to
Actually,
others,
don't answer
such
that
as
because
yourself.
they know that they're in a privileged scenario, so they want that to last as long as possible.
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
Death is the last enemy. Oh, death will be coming. Spoiler alert for Mr. House.
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
How did you do that as a fucking computer?
Don't let the... It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum
I love how
has
these.
been recovered.
I love how this
What else
conversation
did you want?
relies on you not actually doing anything leading up to meeting Mr. House. Chat, when I win the Powerball tomorrow, I'm gonna get a craps table and put it in my living room. What's up, Paula? Actually, I get an electronic one. Because if I get an actual one, then I'm gonna have to do the math and everything myself, and I don't want to do that. That's so much effort.
Vegas Strip.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed
Sweet,
you
I got
to
the
come
high roller
to the
suite.
High roller suite.
You don't have any
You
room?
can bring your friends.
Well,
too.
when I win
They like
fucking
fun.
Powerball, I will have
Get
many
put
rooms.
together. Just bear in mind.
Also, you don't see what's on the other side of the camera? I could have a mansion on the other side of the camera. You don't know that?
Sweet. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
When I win, I won't tell any of all, but there will be signs. Pawa, the new oiler, baby. We all know that Otto's like a secret billionaire.
High roller suite.
Jost Neg Rider? What? Live and alive? What? What? You're staring at me? You're staring at me? What are you Yubi now? Jake Juice? The hell is Jake Juice? Jost Neg Rider? Shit, I might be. Turning into Yubi? Gary lying to us about his financial status. He's a secret billionaire. Me? Oh, I told you I'll show you how much money I make. Then again, that would dox me, so I don't want to do that. Live, I haven't asked you yet, but do you prefer Live or your old name? Well, I don't know what you're talking about, because Live and Alive is the only name that we know this person of. Billions is Zimbabwe dollars. I like Live, honestly. Do you like Live or Live? I'm gonna get drunk, chat. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna drink the whiskey. Drink the whiskey. Just stealing pilot lights out of ovens and shit. Also, it's hilarious that these fridges and shit and these ovens had pilot lights in it and everything. When, like, everything was run off nuclear power in this era. In this alternate universe. When do I get to know the drama? What drama? What's that country that all you need is 46 US dollars to be a millionaire? I don't know. But like that doesn't mean like you're... What? It doesn't mean you could like buy everything. I guess over text is hard to differentiate, so I'll take either Live. Live or Live? They still like gas stove fanatics? Oh, God. Dude, the funniest part is that the gas stove fanatics literally are like typical Republicans, but most of the red states have switched over to electric. And they don't have the infrastructure for gas. Just want to pop in and say have a nice night and a Pogger stream and stuff before I go lurk mode. Much love, brother. Thank you so much, Live and Alive. Appreciate your lurk. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good night's rest. Hope you enjoy the rest of the week for yourself. Dude, so many cigarettes everywhere. We'll do, partner. LL. Ooh, LL is good. LL. Instead of Ladies Love, it's Live and Live. Wait, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. LA? LA! LA! LA is good. LA is good. La. Lol. Lol. Dude, so many magazines. I'll take any of those, Lal. 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 I don't think I can do that. Big Daddy Billiards, chat. Big Daddy Billiards, where you can get all your billiards needs. We get all your sticks and balls.
Where to, partner?
Your mother. Cocktail lounge? Otto Fellatio! Resubscribe for 18 months. Thank you so much, Otto. With Prime Gaming. How are you so bad at timing that? How are you so bad at timing that and not getting it at the top of the hour? You literally do this every month. You do it like right before or right after the top of the hour. What kind of beer you got? Horowitz Lager. Dunwick Irish Red. Ooh, that does sound really good. This has got to be a Mexican beer. What's this one say? Actually, let me get the scope out. Let me get the scope out, chat. Dirty Fenster Brown Ale? Weird. I forgot again. Classic. Classic Auto. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Fish Brawl Pale Ale. What? They have soda on tap? Fucking nerds. Chat, so much pre-war money here. Can't remember. Does this thing spin? Oh, snow globe. Chat, have you ever been in a room that spins? Like slowly? It's kind of crazy. With enough sarsaparilla, it does. Can't say I have. I've been to a tower in... I can't remember the name of the tower. But there's a tower in Dallas, Texas, where you sit up there and it observes the city. And I was sitting with my brother, my best friend, and my girlfriend at the time. And I'm just sitting there, and I just look over at him. I go, hey, is this room spinning? I think it's spinning. He's like, what are you fucking talking about? I go, no, it's definitely spinning. Like look over there. And then for like the next 10 minutes, we were literally trying to figure out if it was spinning. And then we realized it was spinning. It's one in my city, but I've never been. We ate at a restaurant tower thing that spun. Yeah. I mean, how does that even work as far as like electricity and everything? Because like all the cabling and everything, we get all fucked up eventually, right? Ooh, safe. It is really cool though. Tower must have solar power. Gears? I wasn't talking about the gears. No, I wasn't talking about the solar power. I was like, even if he has solar power, you still have wires and shit running everywhere. Fuck. Plasma Defender. The center is on a bearing. Solar gears. The center is on a bearing. Yes, I understand that. But I'm saying the rest of the flooring... Streaking! Kidda, congratulations on the streak. But I'm saying, okay, so there's got to run wires from here, from the center of the room, to the outside of the room for the lights and everything, right? So if there's lights on the outside of the room, Well, these wires wouldn't be a problem, but the wires that would be connecting in there would be the problem. Like in the center. Like, someone has had to have made a YouTube video about this. Am I a nerd for thinking this? Yo, there's a video for a rotating house? Okay. Okay, we need to react to this. But I don't think this person likes other people watching their videos on stream. If I remember correctly. Strip? Yep. We're on the strip. It's like a tram.
It's November 9th.
Oh, I found it. I found a video that talks about it. I'll put it in the queue for React content. Draws power from a circular power thing, maybe? I mean, one thing you could do is, so this is the center of the building, is you could have the wires have a metal connector. They have a metal connector and they connect to like a circuit, so it spins the whole time and it pushes the power to it. That could work. But some of y'all might not have seen pre-roll ads. And that works because Twitch makes you run 3 minutes worth of ads. So I run it at the top of every hour. At the top of every hour, I run a 3-minute ad to avoid pre-roll ads for any new viewers. If you want to avoid the ads, you can pay $5.99 for a subscription, or get lucky and get gifted a sub, or you can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and get a free monthly subscription from Daddy Bezos to your favorite streamer. Hopefully it's me. If it's not me, then hopefully it's one of my friends. If not, you're just flushing free money down the toilet that you could be giving to your favorite content creator. But if you don't have a subscription, then you get stuck behind the 3-minute ad break that comes down. The ad is right behind me, isn't it? Yep, it's right there. It's right there. Right there, lol. Nope, I still got the ad. I thought. Shit, I'm on distaff. I still got the ad. Wow, I walked all the way around already? I'm not moving as slow as I thought I was. No, this doesn't spin. I'm also very confused because there's mountains all the way around this, and I feel like there's not mountains all the way around Vegas. Domino's ad? Ray-Bans? And you're buying all of them, right? Live? Bed for me tonight. Good night, Otto. Have a good night's rest. Thanks for being in here. Sorry I was late.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Okay. That was weird. Night, Otto. Have a good night's rest. I would like to find out what Otto's... I would like to find out what Otto's watch streak is at.
Let's deal.
This ad is No, it was crypto cash? No, there was a crypto fucking ad? There was a fucking crypto ad? Oh, that's fucking gross. That's gross as fuck. Ugh. Why run crypto ads, Ghost? I don't fucking choose that shit. I prefer them not to, but that's... Dude, that's crazy. Snoop Dogg game called Courtroom Chaos ad. Twitch Turbo? Nice. I have Twitch Turbo now. Mine is $12 every... Or, yeah, $12 every month. Crypto is such a turnoff now. Keko, I'm so glad that you have changed your ways on crypto. I'm so glad I was one of the things that made you realize that it was all a scam. Why the heck does Snoop Dogg have a mobile game called Courtroom Chaos with Snoop Dogg? Because Snoop Dogg takes whatever he can get. Is it an immediate red flag for me now? Yeah. Anybody that talks about fucking crypto, I'm like, I'm out. I'm actually surprised my mom's side of the family hasn't brought up crypto to me. Jake juice, baby. Jalapeno pepper. Maize, meeting people. Speech, mentats. Mole rat meat. Nevada agave fruit. Nudes.
Need to lighten my load.
No. Do not touch my juice. I don't want to touch your juice live and alive. But the moon. Yeah, bro, you're not getting to the moon. Lol. Lol. LA Lakers. Lol juice. You didn't realize that, huh? Lol. Oh, it did not occur to me until you said it. Well, to be fair, you don't feel like a sports person. Where that would pop into your head immediately. It pops into my head immediately because Damn. Damn. Keko, I wonder if that includes all the... I wonder if that's 20 straight days. Because I only missed one day in the month of November. Oh, I gotta see what this note says. Wish to speak with you immediately in regards to pertinent matters. I trust you've learned enough in your travels to know that the New California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in beneficent mission in the Mojave. In general, and New Vegas in particular is, in addition, a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interest, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at the earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic. Dennis Crocker. I got to get the Ranger armor. I got to get the Ranger armor. That's at McCarran, I think. Sports are counter-revolutionary, and as a staunch leftist, I cannot condone it. And also, I'm bad at them and following them, mainly just those last two parts. I was going to say, I don't think sports are counter-revolutionary. They definitely satiate the masses. But if class solidarity existed in sports, which they do because sports have unions, I do plan on making a YouTube video about we should actually root for players to make as much money as possible. And labor billionaires, which is interesting. They're not... There's only like one actual labor billionaire. And LeBron James... Cristiano Ronaldo... Like, some of the soccer stars might be labor billionaires. But LeBron James is, like, pretty close to it. But yes, they technically are vastly underpaid. Probably the only interesting thing about a billionaire right there. I mean, he had other businesses and stuff, but, like, in his overall contracts, because he's played for so long, there's a... I don't think he's even close to $1 billion. Fuck it, let's look it up. Let's look it up. I guess with all the endorsements and everything, there's a chance that he might be an actual labor billionaire. But it gets a little murky because he's definitely has had businesses and stuff. Bro, I watched an NBA travel compilation yesterday and died laughing. You must have been really fucking bored to watch that compilation. All right, where is it? 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 What the fuck? Transactions, salaries. Okay, so according to basketballreference.com, LeBron James, after this season, will have made $531 million from NBA contracts alone. Now, endorsements, I guess a rule of thumb would be like half of that. So in theory, he's made $750 million in labor. It's the NBA? Yeah. So, and the hilarity is that amount of money that he has made, he has probably made the NBA multi-billions of dollars. So this is a very good return on investment for NBA owners. So I do want to make a video on like how we should that literally, even though they're millionaires playing fucking children's games, they are working class. By definition, they are fucking working class. Their labor is being exploited by capitalists. So them having a union is very good. And when they go on strike, we need to support them. Capitalism, my favorite sport. I don't know why your favorite sport would be a sport you suck at Foxbox. Okay. I don't know if you actually suck at capitalism. It's just a guess that you're in my Twitch stream that you suck at capitalism. Scaled up exploitation with numbers that boggle the mind but still amount to very, very big pennies. Yes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But also, if people aren't happy, if people don't like... Okay, a couple things. If people don't like how much the players are making, how much do you think the owners are making? Number one. And number two, if you don't fucking like how much they're making, stop watching the sport. They literally get their money from TV contracts. That's how they get paid. That's how these teams get paid. Stop watching sports if you don't like how much they're getting paid. Also, again, I literally have a script. I wrote a script for this video like 8 months ago. And I talked to S-Cow. And he said, probably can't make that argument right now. Oh, shit, really? Send that shit? I mean, if you actually want it. I wrote it last July. I wrote it last July. Shit. Hold on. Huddle. Do you actually want it, lol? You don't gotta send it. Send it to me. I mean, like, make that video. It sounds interesting as heck. Even to a non-sport watcher like me. I mean, do you actually want it? Because, like, here it is, chat. I wrote the script. Last July. It's actually kind of all over the place. It's kind of all over the place, so I'd have to, like, I lull people into it. That's sick to just have a video essay script chilling in the notes app. That's some rapper shit. Well, I was really bored at work one time. And I'm like, I need to write a script. So I'm like, I'll just fucking do it right now. I was waiting to, like, go out for my job. I think I was waiting for a job, and I'm like, well, I'm going to kill two birds with one stone and just, like, write out a script. Hell yeah, I don't watch sports either. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty interesting because I literally took sports economics class in college. So I understand the workings of, like, economics within the sports world. But also, like, it's literally just regular economics, and, like, capitalism is just exploitation of the workers, and it's all the same. It's just a lot bigger numbers. Yeah, I haven't recorded it yet because, like I said, I had a conversation with SCow about it, and he's like, bro, you cannot make that video right now. That's sick, man. Just casually drop the whole script. Yeah. I have, a bunch more videos that I want to do. I have a list of other videos that I want to do, too. Shit, where is it? Also, that script itself would be... that script itself would probably only be, like, 10 minutes. It's a spicy one, right? Oh, the sports one? Yeah. So this is literally individual, like, videos that I want to make. So I literally have a list of videos that I want to make. But yeah, the sports one could go either really well or it could get everybody to hate me. You make me want to record that sports one, though. I mean, I think it's a nice gamble to take. 100% upside, no downside. True. I would get a lot of people hating me and saying, don't fucking defend millionaires. Okay, then you're fucking defending billionaires, you dumbass. Fuck them if they hate it. Yeah, it would get a lot of views, though, I think. I don't know. It would probably infiltrate the normie sphere. And I could definitely send that to, like, family members and shit. My brother would actually probably really like it. My brother actually likes all of my content. He makes fun of me for my content constantly. But, like, he supports everything I'm doing, so. They're like, for real? Just stop supporting the damn orgs if you hate what the video touches on? Yeah. No, I'm literally going to say that. I'm going to say that in the video. I'm going to say that. If you don't like what I'm saying, stop. If you don't like what I'm saying, then stop watching sports. Just stop watching sports. Start going to high school games. If you need your fucking sports, go to high school games. Go to high school sports. Go watch high school sports. And also, don't be fucking creepy.
It's hard to sleep in this place.
Or I'll just say go to, like, amateur sports. Like, there's amateur baseball leagues everywhere. Also, I need to get the Ranger gear. Well, every like 5 minutes, I should say, every 5 minutes in the video, I should just say, if you don't like what I'm saying, stop watching sports. No more sports fan or low-grade Swiftie types, which is hilarious to think how offended some people would get at this, despite it being perfectly logical. Like, literally every 5 minutes in the video, I should just be like, if you don't like what I'm saying, and you don't like the idea of supporting a bunch of millionaires because they're being exploited, then stop watching sports. About to break some brains? Yeah. Dude, and then the NFL would like the NFL would like put a hit out for me. The NFL would put a hit out on me and I just like disappear. One day I just wouldn't go live. all the billionaires that are swindling money from like everyday Americans and stuff just like put a hit out for me because they need the sports to distract people from their lives being horrible. They're gonna call the Ghostbusters on you. Do not get killed by the NFL. Wouldn't be the first person killed by the NFL. Get it? PTSD. Sorry, CTE, not PTSD. Also PTSD. Wait, that's right. Yes, CTE. See, I'm like the perfect person to discuss this stuff because I'm enough of a normie that I like really enjoy sports, so I can connect to how like your politics suck in a way that the normal person can understand. The movie Concussion with Will Smith is like one of my favorite but most depressing movies ever. Yeah, I've only watched it once. Right? That's the through line? Yeah. I'm just so scared to go into like that normie sphere because like I really don't want to have death threats on me. Like I'm not at that stage in my life where like I can actually afford to potentially move all the time like Pokey does. Or have like security when I walk outside in like public areas. Deadass motherfuckers off the internet are mentally ill as us. Yeah. Like we're not even mentally ill. That's the worst part. We're not even mentally ill.
Hey.
If anything, we're not. Oh, also, so at work, so at work, we're on a bus coming back from the golf course, and one of the guys goes, "Oh yeah, my sister lives in the city, and you know she's obviously a lib. You know, you just move to the city and you just become a lib." And like I was so close to saying like, "Oh, you mean people actually interact with other people that they didn't grow up around and actually understand how they live and how they struggle and how they need help and how everybody needs help and everybody is just trying to get by." It was so hard. It was so hard to not say that. But he was talking about how Oregon, I'm in the Pacific Northwest for people that know, and how Oregon like doesn't have like legalized mushrooms. I'm like, well, they did. I'm like, they repealed it because they fucking half-assed it. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, they decriminalized all drugs and they didn't fund like safe injection areas and rehabilitation centers. I'm like, they half-assed it. I'm like, that's the most American thing ever. They say they're gonna do something and just fucking half-ass it. And he started dying. He's like, oh, they hear that. To hear that that's the most American thing ever, that's hilarious. I'm like, it fucking is. That is literally the most American thing ever. Lib, you mean socialized? Yeah. Wait, we are the normies? Yeah. So right, dude, yeah. That's why it's so funny that, like, how is it not? Because, so the 2020 election, not only did Oregon help elect Joe Biden, but they also decriminalized all drugs, which included like cocaine, heroin, and mushrooms and shit like that. Okay, so for 3 years, 2 years. For 2 years, they did that, but they didn't fund safe injection areas and they didn't fund rehabilitation centers. So there's people like ODing on the streets and stuff. So people fucking freaked out. So the reactionary part of like the legislatures voted to repeal the decriminalization of drugs. And like I was playing baseball with a guy, and he was working in the state of Oregon, and he was a cop, and he was like fucking foaming out the mouth, excited to like repeal the decriminalization of drugs. So he's like, "Oh, we're gonna go in there and fucking crack some skulls." I'm like, "Bro, they're fucking human beings. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like they're literally doing drugs because their life sucks." Yes, I played baseball with a fucking cop.
Something I can do for you?
It's not fun. I have to bite my tongue a lot. Wait, Ghost, by the way, I'm going to be in the Pacific Northwest relatively soonish. Okay. Well, you know how to contact me. Deserved? Deserved? What do you mean deserved? I said okay, and I'm saying, hey, you know how to contact me, and I will respond. I want to go back there. Yeah, it's pretty nice in the Pacific Northwest. Man, I got all kinds of stories for y'all today.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boyd's in there with a prisoner.
Definitely do something and time works out. I'll be out there for a while. Okay. Hell yeah, an excuse to assault my fellow Americans. That's right. That's right, brother.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody.
Chat, I need to refill my water. I'll be right back.
Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy, they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
I've likely only completed like 10% of this game's main storyline. Might honestly play this game in bed tonight on Steam Link. I love this game. This game's awesome.
Well, I don't know about you, but to me,
I think this is the most efficient run I've ever played this game.
Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy. Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unbuttoned. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
The good Bethesda games and their fantastic immersion and replayability. Well, lol. This isn't a Bethesda game. This is an Obsidian game.
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet?
No, you can't do that. That's fucking torture.
Using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. I think if you rough him up
I don't want to hit him though.
Really put some fear into him.
That's torture, chat. Wait, did Bethesda actually have nothing to do with New Vegas? Correct.
I'll go in and give
it's
you a
Obsidian.
Intro. Then I leave the room and you
gotta crack some skulls.
He was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Am I interested in doing that right now? I object to use of violence against prisoners of war.
Ah, tear my heart out, why don't you? Well, maybe you can find a way to play with his mind, get him out of his comfort zone. People lose their heads and say things they regret, especially if they underestimate you. This dickhead would underestimate a nuclear missile.
Would he?
Plenty of ways to skin a cat, as they say. Hey, what if we skinned him?
I do use that
Maybe
all
we'd
the
be
time.
So smug then.
God damn, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's the spirit. Okay,
I learned today that Obsidian made the game and merely published it. Oh, Bethesda published it and Obsidian.
Long time no see, Celus.
Wait, I can't get in.
I was just thinking about
Bethesda published it?
That's
Interesting.
so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck.
I want to play Morrowind again soon. I don't even know what that game is, Fox. I literally can't type right now. Hey, Lolly, remember when you were lurking?
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you look.
I blame Kira for my inability to type. Feels like her fault. Bad influence.
Love them. Maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to
Also, I just found out that Casey Tron folded on the Ethan Klein lawsuit, which is fucking
It's
so
all the
fucked up.
rage in fashion circles.
I hate it that.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
I saw her live earlier. It's so
I know the man
fucked.
You're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend?
Don't hurt me.
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Celus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Becca Sauer. You're lucky I don't have a gun or a shankla. Oh, hey, bro. What's up?
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I'm with the Legion. I'm here to kill you before you talk. I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now. About to tell me everything you know, Silas? Uh-oh, now you've made me angry.
You're nothing. You're some inept mercenary the NCR is paying to supplement its own incompetent soldiers.
How naive, Silas. Corruptio optimi pessima. Caesar sees you as a threat now. Legum servi sumis. We're both slaves to Caesar's law and you are in violation. Meo danos and et dona ferentis. I posed as a mercenary to get inside the walls.
No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive
What a
because
dumbass.
Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead.
You're a danger to him alive. Your knowledge threatens him. You must have really screwed up to be caught by the NCR. Oof.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your
I
children?
drew Becca
Slaughter your
for trivia tonight. It was a lot of fun.
teach you a lesson?
Yeah, Becca
Whatever it
told
was,
us at the
go
beginning
right
of the stream.
Give the order. Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves. To have conflict.
Yeah, it sounded like you had a blast, and you guys shut the bar down.
To evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing...
Yeah, I'm realizing you now know the secret truth. I'm not a Pokemon for real. Wait, Becca Sour's not a Pokemon? We lost? You lost? How did y'all lose? Y'all had so much brain power together. Y'all lost? We not only lost, but we lost? How do you lose?
I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Is something the matter, Celus? You look upset. I don't know. I thought she seemed
We had 20 points most of the game. Oh, God.
Is a miserable fucking degenerate. We don't have anything to discuss.
Sure talk tough for someone who's afraid to die. But I want to know how a coward can attain the rank of Centurion. Oof.
Coward? I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves.
The winner is like the 200s or something? What the fuck?
Only my knife.
What's the point of being on the internet all the time if you can't win trivia games?
Feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken. You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it.
Yeah, do it.
I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches.
Oh, he's giving some information.
Whatever it is.
Intrusive thought. Think of her all I need to. You've been very helpful. See, I don't feel better. Don't you feel better now that you divulge? I'm just going to keep listening.
Time was essential for my
chat,
mission.
Chat. Look right here, right here, right here, right here. Chat. When someone is confessing to you and giving you a lot of juicy information, you just don't say anything. You just let it happen. Just let it happen. Because if you say something, you might stop them from divulging all the information that you need from them. Just saying. So bad with flags. I gotta start learning flags in counties. Counties? Becca? Counties or countries? Counties or countries? Because I don't think counties have flags. Also, Becca, I could help you with flags. I'm very good at flags. 8th grade geography beat champion. 8th grade geography beat champion, by the way. Fuck you, Automon. Eat me. This is both a messy bitch and a detective strategy? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, lol. What the fuck? How do we not have bitch allowed in our settings? Well, I added bitches too, because that'll happen eventually.
We waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command?
Also, lol, the winners are in the 1200s, so this week was rough.
Agent to rescue me. No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
Hey, well, I won a spelling bee once. Okay. Nice. Oh, dear. Even the winners were losers. Lal. Lal. L-A-L. Live and alive. Lal. Lal, Becca. I got first round in 7th grade on the word emblem. You know how to spell it now, though, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Who's the operative? I think I've heard all I need to.
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
I don't believe you. You're lying. I think I probably need to. See, don't you feel better now that you divulge all the state secrets?
Then you're a fool. That man reports to Caesar on what I do here. The Legion isn't going to take me back. My only hope is to escape and disappear. But if I escape and he reports it, they'll hunt me down as long as I live. It served me to report him as much as it served you. I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would...
I'm spiritually Kata. So now, so no, I don't. And even if I did, I would not type it correctly. Okay, no, we're poking the bear. Yeah, don't poke the bear, lol. Everyone made fun of me because Modern Warfare 2 is out and emblems were a huge thing. Oh, no.
He misses you.
We don't have anything to... You think I could get where I was in the Legion army?
I didn't have an Xbox. I didn't know. You could have played that shit on like PlayStation.
Against men with guns, carrying only my...
Well, I did in fact order food.
It was they.
Guess what kind of vehicle is delivering?
But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture.
All I got for winning was a cookie. Cookie? Why I did not spell that correctly? Bicycle doing 65 down the highway. Nice. You know that riding a bicycle while drunk, you can get a DUI, right? Something off about that? Wait, do you not know what's off about it? About that?
But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're... You think I'm going to slit my... I hope the Legion burns your wretched body. Nothing I could tell...
Close enough, bicycle. Hey, give me my shit.
You got something to say, or... You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on it.
I'll leave you with a burger.
I'm a little disappointed.
Thanks, Bite Sync. Hope you have a good night's
It
rest.
saved the NCR.
My cycles are all by.
And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant. But
Give me more.
What I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
More. Oh, XP farming.
Not big on reading name tags, huh?
You don't have a name tag.
It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
Why am I only liked by the NCR? I should be idolized. The amount of shit I fucking did for them?
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
My lockpit is not 100 yet. Why am I not idolized by the NCR yet? Also, I need to find General Sue so he can give me the Ranger shit.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
I always look like that.
Go on through, soldier.
Wait, do I want to go this way? Oh? Monorail? Do I want to take the monorail to the strip, chat? I don't know if I've ever done that before. Send it. I'll go there. I'll go there at another point. I gotta find General Sue. Also, this is not what the airport looks like at McCarran.
Hey, Farber's doing the best with what he's doing.
Christina Morales.
Did the colonel send you? I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier.
Yeah, nerd.
He's a ranger.
Who fucking cries? Who cries? What kind of baby cries? You little baby, you're gonna cry?
Out to rot.
Chat, I definitely didn't cry last night or this morning watching One Piece. That definitely didn't happen. Because babies cry. Babies cry.
He was out on patrol. Bunch of drugged up fiends attacked them. Esteban laid down cover fire while the others fell back. One of the men saw him get shot. He didn't die though. Not then. They tried to go back,
I am baby.
but there were too many fiends and they had to pull out. Damn savages chased them halfway to McCarran.
Oh, that reminds me the one time my previous girlfriend did the I am baby thing. We need to feed the baby. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? She's like, I'm baby. Wait, Foxbox, do you have your own emotes already? Or are those cozies? Oh, they're cozies.
His best friend, Jackson, tried. Didn't even get permission from his CO, so it could have cost him a lot.
Cost him a lot for a fake country? It's not a real country.
Ma'am, I'd about given up hope. But you've got... Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the RepCon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said.
Oh, I can find that. That's
There's
easy.
an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
They're in Prim, I think. Retrieve the corpse of Ranger Morales.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
Also, I'm so jealous of Hassan. Hassan's in Ireland. I'm watching his VOD. I have his VOD on like I always do. And I'm so jealous that he's in Ireland. I was in Ireland 11 years ago. It's fucking amazing. Dude, there's shit everywhere. Clean up your shit. Hello. Fucking bums. How the fuck are you gonna beat the Legion if you can't even clean up your own shit? Have you not listened to any Jordan Peterson?
Hello.
Wu Chang is so hard. Jesus fucking Christ. You're having issues with it, huh, Powell? Lol got that. Lol got that joke there.
All this traveling.
Lol saw that joke. Just beat a boss. I ditched the game for 4 months ago. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Awesome. That's so exciting when that happens. I put down Kingdom Hearts. It took me 20 years to beat Kingdom Hearts. And I finally beat it. I finally beat it like 3 years ago. Time bomb? Recycling? I can make everything except for the bottle cap bomb. And the time bomb. It's gonna be me with RDR2 someday. RDR2 is the best. It's so fucking good. $12 gauge coin shot? Oh my god. It's fucking buckshot with coins. That's crazy. That would just fuck people up so hard. At the bookstore, we ended up with a book signed by Rudy Giuliani, so we threw it away. What? You could... Okay, okay. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. You sell that shit to some psychopathic conservative, and then you take the money and put it towards a progressive thing. That's how you do it. It's just like, I want to make like MAGA teddy bears and then send all the proceeds to like, I don't know, the Trevor Project or something like that. Wait until he dies and then sell it even more? True.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Sure.
Take.
I have so many. I have so many.
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under the table stash I only offer to...
Maybe some cabs will clarify. I can be pretty resourceful. Perhaps we could work out a deal. I've got connections. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded... If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access.
Sure.
Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find... Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious.
Oh my god. He went deaf. Oh shit, chat. Sorry. The MPs now. G. Contreras. I didn't know you had so many friends in the Gunrunners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes. Oh, nice.
Great. Let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here. Bye.
Bang. Oh, bye. Also, I don't know where General Sue is. Where's General Sue? Oh. 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 Oh, fuck. What was the point of that door? Yo, that's a ridiculous jet engine. That's a crazy jet engine. That's a crazy plane there. That's nuts. Oh, is that the obstacle course? Yeah, it's the obstacle course. Whoever ran that section did not sell it, but it ended up in clearance because nobody bought that shit. Goofy ass Osprey looking thing. No, Ospreys are the things. No, it's literally a plane that unfolds into that. It unfolds into that. And also, not a VTOL. Yeah, and also, like, if it was an Osprey, it would have been crashed on the ground. I was gonna make that joke, you bastard. It's almost like we watch the same streamer. I was gonna say that, Ghost. It's almost like we watch the same streamer. Except I've literally watched every second of the Hasanabi broadcast since July of 2020. Yes, that's right. Actually, I learned that from Milsim players, and then Hassan validated it. I think they still use them because they're cheaper. But they fucking crash all the time. And they also break all the time, too. Because they have so many moving parts. Also, dude, the video that Hassan watched, that Drew Gooden did, is a fucking banger. God damn, it's a fucking banger. It's a banger video. Shit, holy fuck. Biden and Trump both have one too. Have had. No, it wasn't an Osprey. They don't fly in an Osprey. They fly in Marine One. It's just a massive, like, it's a massive cargo copter. I didn't learn that from Hassan either. I just know how much they break and crash. Yeah, that was a real, I'm going to use my platform for the good is good moment. Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, he does great videos, but he doesn't really dip into this stuff. But, like, god damn, it's such a good video. Could have sworn Biden had one. Maybe it was a temporary thing for something special. No, they fly a Marine One, and they actually... Yeah, they fly a Marine One to get, like, to and from the helicopter and everything. Camp McCarran Control Tower, automated front door activity log. Soldiers on duty this week. Morning shift, 6:30 to 12:30. Barker Schulman, Reynolds Howell, evening shift, 12:30 to 1800. Wednesday, 6:19 enter, 6:25 enter, 12:05 enter, 12:11 exit, 12:13 enter, 12:16 exit. Interesting. Interesting. Also, there's 4 enters and only 2 exits. How does that make sense? Oh, there it is. Exit Tuesday. 102 enter, 115 exit. Oh, 102 and 115. That's weird. That's weird. 105 enter, 123 exit. That's weird. That's weird, chat. That doesn't make sense. Oh, shit, I was misremembering him doing a photo op walking out of one. Oh. It is kind of funny how many photo ops they do as president. Fuck. Dude, goddamn, it's a banger video. Like, Hassan's watching and Hassan's like not adding anything because he's like, no, he's fucking nailed everything. There's one playing war game that a bunch of the Milsim gamers used to talk about all the time. DC something. Oh, I thought you were about to say Arma. Chat, I'm lost. Chat, I'm fucking lost. I am lost. There's some sweaty aviation nerds, veterans in those games. Crash. Game crashed. Game crashed. Now you get to look at my beautiful face, which is perfect timing because it's the top of the hour. At the top of every hour, I run a 3-minute ad. If you want to avoid the ads, you can pay $5.99 for a subscription or get lucky and get gifted a sub. Or you can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and get a free monthly subscription from Daddy Bezos to your favorite streamer. Hopefully it's me. If it's not me, then hopefully it's one of my friends. But here comes the 3-minute ad break now. You have to tell the devs and be the first to inform them. Oh, I have to be the first to inform them that Fallout New Vegas crashes? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be the first to inform them. As a person who experienced the first... Velveeta mac and cheese. Fox 1 ad? Oh, no. President Aaron Kimball.
Something. We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. Thought you might be able to make... It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use
Ooh.
of it.
Sweet. Here, provide support. Anything I might be able... I'm up for... Hire if you need some extra manpower on the base. How are things going for the NCR around here? What's Camp McCarran's role in NCR operations?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here, we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here. Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately.
Fallout TV series coming soon. Hell yeah, Pog!
Aren't reaching them.
I fear I mentioned sports too many times, and now my ad algo is
to
fried.
look into it and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there. Everything was going according to President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers, but our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip, and he
Welcome back, lol.
With our ambassador, and we're holding Hoover Dam.
It's almost like I'm playing this game because the Fallout series is coming out shortly.
If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
Kyle McLaughlin is my man. Who's Kyle McLaughlin? Who's that? The new season is supposed to take place in New Vegas, or the Mojave Desert and New Vegas. But I found out that I read an article that says they're not going to choose an ending from this game, which is kind of bullshit. He's an actor who's in a series? Who is he?
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing.
Is it the father?
It's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us.
Dale Cooper in Twin Peaks? It was the father?
Protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the...
God, he plays such a... I don't want to spoil it.
Now we're trying.
He's very good. I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about.
And it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning. Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands. You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive. Yeah. On top
First, I'll welcome in, Lemon. I'm so glad that you got in here first 2 hours into my stream.
Someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting...
Pretty sure he is. I haven't actually seen the series yet. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't spoil the series then, fuck.
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen.
It's a great series. I highly recommend watching it.
Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return.
Oh, classic.
Hell of a thing.
Classic overpowering government trying to destabilize smaller tribes.
And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen. That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts,
I'll find it.
No one would think less of you.
I'll find it.
But if
I'll find it.
It'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You found Motor Runner.
I talked to Motor Runner.
Bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here. Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak.
That's right.
I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It shows everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on.
I was supposed to lurk and go lay in bed, like the olds that I am now.
He can fill you in.
Well, it could be worse. You could be as old as me. What am I doing? You're enjoying yourself? Stop being entertaining. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm doing my job.
Something I can do for you?
You got really excited over it. You got really excited over the sports video though. And now you make me want to record that video and try to edit it and get it out as soon as possible. Maybe I'll record. Maybe that'll be one of the videos I record because I have 2 other videos that I want to record. So I recorded for the holiday bad faith talking points. I have 2 other videos I want to record. One of them is capitalism doesn't spark innovation, and the other one was fuck. I don't know what the other one was, but I could do the sports one. I'd love to see that for sure. Do it, Ghost. Fuck. Y'all want me to do so much shit. Y'all want. Well, not everybody wants me to stream every single day. But y'all like coming to my streams every single day. And you want me to put out YouTube content. We're doing it. See, I have so many fucking videos that I want to do. But I don't have time. Do both and more. Okay. I would love to do that if this was my full-time gig. If we ever get to the point where this is a full-time gig, I will pump the shit out of YouTube content. It'll happen. Now... I need a team. I need a team. I can't afford a team. When you get to the point, yes. Yeah, when I get to it. When I get to the point that this is my full-time gig, I will fucking pump out the YouTube content. I will do 1 video a week. I will stream basically every day. I would fund this if I had money. Which is why I need to win the Powerball tomorrow. Chat, go click on that link. Hey, you can help me out. You can help me get to that point by clicking on that link and sending that link to people. And also go look at my TikTok. Go look at my TikTok. The TikTok is the exact same thing as that link. And also, we could do flying content. If I win the Powerball, we could do flying content. I can make YouTube videos of me flying. I would fund this if I had money times 2. I actually do want to do, plane content. I'm not going to stream live because that's crazy, but I used to watch this girl on YouTube in like 2023 did lots of flying content, like filmed her move across the country. Yeah, Stevie something, and she stopped doing that content. I loved her videos. There's another girl called, hold on. Hodl. Wait, why did she stop? I don't remember. There's another girl called Zyla. Shit. Where is it? Fuck. The fuck is her name? But she got her medical revoked because she started going to a therapist because her fucking because her birth control made her like suicidal. So they stripped her. Yeah, Zyla Foxland. And she's actually like a fucking engineer and shit. Zyla Foxland.
All right, we are T-minus 15 minutes on my launch of Spite, the biggest...
That's what happened to Stevie? No, that's what happened to Zyla. I don't know what happened to Stevie. Stevie hasn't posted in like 6... She hasn't posted in like 6 months. I looked at her channel. Trying to think the last time I looked at her channel. I looked at her channel like recently. Stevie Treisenberg. That's her name. She bought a second plane. Life update, new job, broken airplanes. Why I haven't posted. Yeah, so she posted 4 months ago. And before that, it was 8 months prior to that. So. And this is Stevie's. This is Stevie's. Second plane, you say? Yeah, she bought a tail wheel, I believe. But yeah, those are fun YouTube content creators that are flying. Hopefully comes back swinging. I don't know. I haven't watched that last video to see what her 6 or 7 months. Yeah, I think I might have been recommended her back in the day. Oh, really? America opens his mouth. I don't have a poof. I don't have a poof. You and Lemon apparently think I have a poof. I just pooped in my pants, poof. 102 and 115. What? Lemon stinky. Shit, I think I was supposed to bait. I think I was supposed to bait first. Talk to Captain Curtis. He told me that he'd pay me for taking out Motor Runner. I can find him in Vault 3 and the NCR will pay well if I'm able to take him out. He also mentioned the last soldier he sent to take care of the Motor Runner has missed scheduled radio contact. Care an arms request. I need to increase the number of weapons and crates of ammunition from our previous arrangement. Things might heat up with Caesar's Legion again and we'd like to be prepared. We need to increase the number of weapons by 25% and ammunition by 50%. Private Morales has asked me to find and retrieve the corpse, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I did it. I finished Better Call Saul. Congratulations, Keko, which means it's time for One Piece. Are you excited, Keko? I need to go to the safe house. I need to go to the NCR safe house and get the Ranger armor. If that reminds me that I should keep watching. AOT. Can't type. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? God damn. I don't want that sledgehammer. Got him. Literally not even sort of drunk. I'm just uncoordinated. Heavy incinerator, chat. It's a heavy incinerator, not just an incinerator. It's a heavy one. Wish. Talking like 6 long or like 7 long? Wait, you know whom I am? And we're not going to say it in the chat. Keko, I literally messaged you who it was. I messaged you who it was the other day. I think it was you. Wait, I don't remember who I messaged who it was. It wasn't you. No, I did. You didn't. You didn't. Are you sure? I mean, I'm going to do it right now. Can't go, I message you. Hi, mystery person. I'm 6, but also sometimes something else, but I can't remember what. 6'7", nice. Thought pretty much everyone knew. I can't remember. How do I search my Discord messages? I sent that to somebody. I sent it to somebody. It was Plank, I think. Oh, yeah, it was Plank. It was Plank. It was Plank. It was Plank. I feel like I need to bump up the lock pick because I've hit a couple locks that I needed 100. The Shrug sells it so nice. 7.6. 2/3 of 100 rounded up. Black Widow. Intense training. Lockpick is perception, I believe. Fortune Finder, Gunslinger, Leadbelly, Shotgun Surgeon, Toughness, Vigilant, Recycler, Commando. Animal Friend. At the first rank of this perk, animals simply won't attack. At the second rank, they will actually come to your aid in combat, but never against another animal. Ooh, that sounds... Why is your Kekdelish so small? I don't know. That's the one I selected in BTTV. Actually, did I switch that one to FFZ to get more BTTV in? I'm a small guy, Lemon. Fast metabolism, robotics expert, sniper, purifier, action girl, better criticals, chem resistant, weapon handling, computer whiz, infiltrator, explorer. Explorer doesn't help. Brain prey. Hunter. I don't know which one to use. Do this in South Korea for lulz. Are animals at the stage of the game buff enough for that to help? I can't remember what it was like once I get to the strip. I mean, you can get to the strip right away, or you can... Like, I'm so fucking leveled up. Like, I'm level 24. Maximizing the max level you can get is 30. But if I do intense training, I can add it to perception. And that'll add some... That'll add some points to my lockpick. Then I could use those points to speech. That's what I'm going to do. You really did efficiency max? Yeah. Or what? What, Matt Gamer? I told you, this is like the most efficient game I've ever played. This is like my most efficient run I've ever done. Like, I didn't do it on purpose either. I just kind of, like, sat back and thought, like, okay, if I do this, this, and this, I can increase my standing with this faction before I eventually have to, like, fuck it over and shit like that. You could do this and abuse those. Or not. Nice. Nice. They're doing work. Actually, what's my lockpick at right now? Lockpick's at 94. Shit, wait, that's based? I already am. I do not condone abuse of amphetamines. As long as you're prescribed them. I like how you're being really thoughtful for this playthrough. I mean, it's kind of like... I'm not explicitly stating it, but I'm running through it in my head. Because I'm trying to show, like, the maximum stuff for chatters. Especially if they're watching, like... If they're watching the Fallout series. Like, I'm trying to show as much of this as possible. So that, like, if an Easter egg pops up in the show, and for myself as well, if an Easter egg pops up in the show, they'll, like, know what it is. So, like, one of the things that I found here is there was a fucking NCR...
The Kaisar has marked you for death.
God
and the
fucking...
Legion obeys.
Yeah, well, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. Oh, that's Cass. But, like, I literally discovered there's an NCI... There's an NCR spy that I didn't even know existed in this game. And I accidentally stumbled on it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm getting fucked up. I'm getting fucked up. I'm getting fucked up. Did you ever play Morrowind Ghost? I don't even know what that is. Foxbox mentioned it earlier. I'm going to check out the show after I beat this one. 4 was a bit weird and felt wrong to play before finishing this. How exactly does one copulate with oneself? I don't know. I don't know, Lemon. It sounds like something you can Google. Maybe don't Google it. Secret spot. It wasn't a secret spot. It was, I discovered like another storyline. I discovered a storyline that I never had advanced through. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, I'm getting lit the fuck up. What is happening? Dude, nothing is working. Ghost! What's up, lab? Fuck me. Started playing earlier this year. Google says I need to enter my credit card information for that. I don't recommend that. I don't recommend that. All right, let's go here first. Do that then. Def recommend to open Morrowind mods. Can't see shit. Can't believe I'm gonna miss 2 Unhinged Fridays in a row. Lab, there's a chance I'm gonna miss 3 when I'm home. When I'm home for Christmas. Like, I don't know if I've made an Unhinged Friday when I've been home. Never once? What? I literally I pretty much miss Unhinged Fridays every time when I'm home. Or I stream earlier in the day. Hey, how about we just stop Unhinged Friday? Let's just stop. That's because Keko doesn't want to see this clip anymore. Yeah, good idea. It's been forever since I played it. I didn't have any mods then. That's why I said you never stream for Unhinged Friday.
Bush.
Keko, you don't have to do it.
I got 9/11. I got 9/11. I got 9/11.
But I know you enjoy it.
9/11. We did 9/11. No, don't clip that. Don't clip that. Do not clip that.
That's why I said you never stream for Unhinged Friday from home. Yeah, because the problem is I stream from my parents' basement and my dad is literally downstairs. See, I tricked her here. Come here. I tricked her here. I knew she would do the command ! Becca. So I made sure she did this one where she calls me a genius. Clip it, chat, clip it, clip it. Becca called me a genius. Clip it, clip it. Becca called me a genius. Becca called me a genius. She called me a genius. Clip it, clip it. Yep. I probably should get a weapon out. Fuck, they're just pushing. No, Cass! What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, you're so goddamn stupid. You're literally supposed to have a passive. You're not supposed to fucking start attacking people. Jesus Christ. You're not supposed to attack people unless I attack them. What's the point of having a passive selection? God damn it. That's so annoying. I hate when they fucking do that. You're trying to sneak around and they just start fucking attacking somebody. But they actually fucked to that companion do that for? Because it's fucking broken. I mean, at least they killed him quickly. That was hilarious. Ghost, has your tongue ring healed? Yeah, it's healed on your mom's pussy. What, you guys didn't like that? Do I need a ghost mods? Do I need a ghost mods emote? We're doing middle school jokes now? Always. Assault carbine. Trail carbine. 5mm surplus. Hunting revolver. Ranger helmet. Ranger combat armor. Ranger hat. Ranger patrol armor. Salvage power helmet. NCR salvage power armor. What? What? Power armor, chat? Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Oh, there it is. Ranger helmet. Roving. Savage power helmet. Power armor. You have equipped faction armor. Faction armor disguises you as a member of that faction. Members of that faction now consider you a friend, while enemies of that faction will attack you on sight regardless of your personal faction relation with them. Any reputation changes that occur while wearing faction armor still affect your character. Security personnel such as guards and watchdogs will see through your disguise and alert anyone nearby, so watch out. Yes, and? Yes, and? Wait, is that a new emote, Keiko? Oh. Those look like happy tears. I'm so proud of him. He tried. Ranger patrol armor? Ranger combat armor? Dude, it's like nothing. Yeah, so I dress as a... I do love the Ranger armor. Okay, that doesn't help me. Nothing in here. I wish I could get the Ranger armor without it being the NCR Rangers, because I don't want to get fucking attacked out of nowhere. Doing a sketch writing thing with the Groundlings for a month starting in 2 weeks. Oh, that's cool. Wait, aren't they a comedy thingy from LA? Yeah, Keko is apparently trying to move to Los Angeles. Which is news to me! His best friend! Keko, you should just move in with me. And we'll split rent. No, I'm in Japan for the time being, but doing a remote thing. That's kind of pointless. That was pointless to do that. Met a person when I was in psych ward for a week who went on in length about the Groundlings. She got really emotional and talking about her history growing up with them and stuff. Dude, that's kind of cool. Curtis? Curtis? Did you have a good experience with them? Are the Groundlings kind of like the,
It's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. Back a drug... First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about it.
what if I already have her head?
Her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men.
She showed YouTube videos of her and them for years prior, and she spoke incredibly highly of their experience.
Finally,
anyway, is the Groundlings kind of like that Chicago troop?
Damn good chef, if you believe the fiends we've captured.
Cook, rapist, pyromaniac, damn good chef.
I'm not gonna feed you any
is it kind of like the what the fuck do they call that Chicago troop that Colbert talks about all the time?
Any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be? Violet it is. Wish I could give you... Just watch out for the dogs. She raises... Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long. One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you.
Groundlings in Second City are basically comedy schools. Lots of SNL comics come from there, along with other shows and movies. Upright Citizens Brigade. I'm excited for you, Keko. This is the first time since the day in the hospital I've been reminded of the Groundlings, and it all came flooding back how highly this woman spoke about them. Oh, that's cool.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths. God damn it.
That's right.
Violet, all right.
I've only been carrying it for fucking multiple days.
You know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away. You killed another one. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead?
That's what I was saying.
The fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be... That's two psychopaths dead. You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nafai is one tough...
Hey, I'm really excited. Finally have an official license to write sketches. Keko, you always could have wrote sketches.
Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets.
This man's face ain't right. Ghost knew me on the island during a time where I had to crank out a sketch a week. Yeah, you enjoyed that shit.
You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nafai one-on-one, but it's your call. Out in the yard, Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nafai for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. You've gone after the fiends before. Driver Nephi is a monster in close combat with that golf club of his, and that man is about as fast. If you haven't already, see about getting Gora Betts and First Recon to help. Right.
All right. Bump up lockpick. There's no point in doing the intense training. But I don't know what other perk would be. I guess I should do sniper. That's what I do all the time. Six, seven. 7 consecutive strings parts of watch streak. Congratulations on the 7 watch streak, Lemon. Well, this sketch is just 6, and then you do another one after that, but I don't know what to call it. 7. I think the second one could look kind of like that, but just as first draft. Jesus Christ. Can you do the gesture? Happy? Happy, Lemon? Is that it? Is that how to do it? Did I do it correctly? Yeah, we go left.
What is it?
6, 7. Pass the fun test. Definitely just made Lemon's night. I hope you know. I do what I can. Lemon, do you want me to really make your night? Slavers, that's my kind of crew to be with.
Not sure.
I don't have the notification, so I can't do it. I was gonna do it for you. I don't have the notification though.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close...
I'm trying to make a good clip for you, Lemon.
Our last lead went cold weeks ago. You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy...
I'm dumb. I didn't realize what was going on. I was trying to give you a good clip, Lemon. I was watching the clip thinking that was it. No. All right, I'll give you another chance. Six, 7. Are you happy? You got your fucking clip? You got your clip?
Well, I'll leave that to you. But I would recommend Lieutenant Boyd and Sergeant Contreras as 2 people who usually know what's going on around here.
What I'm telling you? Should I make that a TikTok? Will the TikTok go hard? Type shit. Thanks, Paula. Will that TikTok go hard? Will that TikTok go hard if I make that a TikTok? See, what I should do is I should be playing the game, and then when the notification comes in, I switch to the camera real quick, and then I do it. That's what I should do. What do y'all think? What do y'all think, chat? That might be a better clip. Pause singular bit of disapproval. Paul, I have a question for you. If you give me a 0 out of 10 for my top of the hour ad break, do you give me 0 bits? How does that work? You do tier 0? Does that work? Tier 0?
You're back.
Doesn't work? Damn.
Now, what kind of MP would I be if... I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
I made the clip 6.7 seconds long for the lulz. I don't think... Is that long enough to put on TikTok?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left
Cheerio.
a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Dun, dun. Sorry, chat. I'm setting up my lurk. Set up my lurk stream. I'm lurking in Dairy stream. How do I fuck myself? VO chatting? Did I miss that message? I feel like I missed that message. Echo pinned it. I saw he pinned it. Typed that like 30 minutes ago. You on mobile, little bro? I don't know how I missed that. I saw the how do I copulate myself, but I didn't see that specific message.
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out.
I'm watching Steve Kornacki go over the special election in Tennessee with Hassan. Even though I know what the... Even though I already know what the...
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find
I know what the
signs of
results are.
forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today.
Literally just saw it, no spoilies.
That they didn't break in. It means
I mean, I
have
already know the
access
spoilers.
code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that. Sure, if you want to investigate.
What were the results?
It's not like
No,
there's
she
anything
fucking
to
lost.
steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment.
She lost, but
If
she
you
was
can't
only
find
down by
out
like
any
5
more,
points.
I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally. Not the kind... No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge.
We don't
of
like losers
investigation,
here.
the little weasel.
Brother,
But he's
we're all
too slick to
leftists.
let
No,
anyone
we only lose. That's what we
We
do.
searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
Yeah. Almost 100% of the votes are in, and she lost by 9 points instead of 22 points. Now we've changed since Zaron. There was a special election in Tennessee that this Democrat was running in. That was running on affordability and stuff. And it was a Trump 22 district, and she only lost by 9. So it's a 13-point swing. She vague posted her way through it, basically. She basically said shit like affordability and stuff, but didn't give any specifications. But she She was a House of Representatives. So, like, she could do that. She was also pretty base, too. As far as, like, saying, hey, you should maybe get in ICE's way.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot control.
Should we love that? Yeah. I got an advent calendar. What kind of advent calendar did you get, Lemon? Just all caps, it says China Camp. There's a restaurant in San Diego called China Camp. Hey, Keko, do you know what's in San Diego? TwitchCon. Which means if we go to TwitchCon together next year, we can go to China Camp. Just a basic one from the store with little chocolates shaped like Christmas stuff. Oh, that's cool. We used to do advent calendars when I was a kid. Yeah, I'll just wait for you all at China Camp. Wait, is that the name of the concentration camp? I'm looking it up. It's actually fucked. It's fucked? Like it's not good? What the fuck? I don't know if I want to eat at China Camp anymore. Is it Chinese cooking that won the West the only Chinese labor themed restaurant? Wait. Wouldn't that be a based restaurant then? Wait, wouldn't that be a based wait. Wouldn't that be a based? That sounds cool. Wouldn't that be a based restaurant though? Like acknowledging that the West was literally won off of Chinese labor? That was another Cracker Barrel? Based on a true story? We're waiting hard, chat. We're waiting.
Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got the ammo. And whiskey.
We're just doing this again, chat. Also, chat, I'm very excited to watch One Piece after stream today. I'm very excited. I'm very, 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 very excited for One Piece. I'm on the stretch of episodes that I've been waiting to watch in the last month. And instead I'm streaming for you all wonderful people. Just wonderful, wow. Wonderful, fantastic. Incredible. Incredibly good looking. Viewers. Oh, so you're saying you'd rather not be here? I mean, One Piece. Come on, I'm in Wano in One Piece. This looks exactly like a certain abandoned airport terminal we used to see. Yes. That I don't think exists anymore. Pecco, by the way. Oh, yeah, you said it. Or a burden to him, chat? Yeah, you're my fucking chatters. Unfortunately, that's your fucking job. The fuck? Why wasn't this guy here?
Hey, what are you doing out here at this hour?
Wait, what are you doing here? I believe there's been someone sneaking in the controller tower at night. I could ask you the same question. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to take a walk.
Yeah. I get insomnia pretty bad myself out here. I think it's the heat. Weird how sometimes it's cooler out here than it is inside. Well, I hope you managed to get some rest. Take it easy.
Sorry about that.
I forgive you.
No, you don't.
You see,
Well, that's weird.
Tater, he's sorry. He's sorry about the raid. He's apologizing.
That's weird.
I'm sorry.
Again, huh?
I'm sorry that Tainer did this.
Trouble sleeping again, huh?
No,
Huh?
I'm sorry that I had to explain
That's interesting.
myself to everybody.
Oh, you see, chat? You're a chore to him.
No burden.
We have a clip for everything.
Okay, pick up your bag.
Why do I even go live? We just recycle jokes. We could just recycle jokes. Just all the hits? Yeah. I mean, they're all bangers, to be fair. Do you have a clip for D's nuts on your chin? Do you have a clip for this, Lemon? Oh, actually, Lemon, do you have a clip for this? Do you like Wendy's? No. Actually, I love that restaurant.
What is it? Trouble sleeping again, huh? Do yourself a favor. Try and get some rest.
Swish. Wow. Middle school jokes again. Shit, what was the other thing I was gonna do? What do I have to do? Forgot what I had to do. Shit. Where's RepCon? Oh, there's a RepCon. Oh shit, what the fuck? Ant Mound? Oh shit. Oh fuck it, I can't do that tonight. Oh, but anyway, chat. I'm gonna wrap shit up. I didn't really get anything accomplished. I didn't get anything accomplished, unfortunately. But that's gonna be it. I went an hour longer than I wanted to. But we'll take it. Bye. Thanks for streaming. No problem, Lemon. Thanks for being a good sport. Thanks for being a good sport. Yeah, you didn't. I didn't what? I didn't what, Keko? I am pretty sure I'm going to be live at my normal time tomorrow. Pay attention to the ghost cord. I'll announce if it's anything different. But I'm pretty sure I'll be live at my normal time. And we will go over my Twitch recap. And then we'll continue playing New Vegas. And if I don't get scheduled for work the next day, then your boy's going to do a long fucking stream. Hey, Manu. Okay. All right, chat. Let me do this. We'll do this. I'll do this. And we'll get out. Thank you for stream, Ghost. Have a good night. Thank you, Foxbox. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Sorry I'm ending stream. I apologize. Sorry. Who rateth we? Thanks for stream. No problem. I think we're going to go to someone we haven't rated in a while. Good night, Ghosty. Good night, chat. Good night, Manu. I think we're going to raid somebody we haven't raided in a while. We're gonna raid Smoy Snow. Sasha Gray. She's streaming. It's a cozy stream, and they're just doing art. Chat. They're doing art. They're a kind individual, so please be kind to them. Do not be a pain in the ass to them. If you are a pain in the ass to them, I will know. And I will lay into you. I like art. Good, you're gonna like them. But yeah, go have fun over there with snow. It looks like small snow, but it's Smoy. It's small snow. So I'm gonna send you all over there. And I'm gonna watch One Piece, and I'm very fucking excited for this. I'm very excited to watch One Piece. Don't break containment. Yeah, be fucking nice. Behave. Don't do unhinged shit that you're doing here. Be nice. They are a wonderful and kind individual. But anyway, chat, thank you so much for being here. It was a pleasure. Despite the fact that I was late. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, bye, bye. Have a nice One Piece. Eep. Goes, thank you. Why would you do this then? I don't know. But anyway, wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good night. See y'all later. Free Palestine.